Hey guys, my name is Miriam, aka the Bridal Body Coach. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to subscribe, you're gonna love it here. Today I'm gonna take you through a quick upper body workout to strengthen and define your arms. We don't want flabby arms over here. You're gonna get that nice toned look so you look beautiful and amazing in your dress. The best part is all you need is a set of resistance bands. I'm gonna drop the link to my set, my resistance bands, in the description. Follow along. It's gonna be a very short, quick and easy upper body workout. All right, first things first, we're gonna start with a warm-up to open up the joints, get your blood flowing, and make sure that your muscles are actually ready for the exercises. We're gonna start with some big arm circles. You're gonna do about 10 forward and then 10 backwards. So just make sure that you're opening up your arms real big, just like this. And then backwards, we're gonna do like almost like a swimming motion. Perfect. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open up the arms in a big open motion, just like this. And then you're gonna switch to the other side as well. So open, make sure you're twisting in your hips while you're opening as well. Just like this. Good. Shake it out, and then we're gonna raise the hands all the way up, but you're gonna go on your toes as well. So you're gonna look like this. All the way up on your toes. Breathe. The next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna roll our arms in a rowing motion, just like this. Boom. Your blood should be flowing very nicely in your arms and ready for the workout. Grab your bands, put the level of resistance that's comfortable for you at your current fitness level. You want it to be a bit challenging, but also not too easy. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna target one of the biggest muscles you see in your arms when you look at your arms, the biceps, with some bicep curls. So you're gonna step over the band with your feet about hip width apart. You're gonna anchor your elbows to your side, your palms facing forward, and from here you're just going to pull the band up towards you, and that's really gonna work your biceps. Slowly come down. You wanna make sure that the weight is not pulling your arms down with the momentum, but you are controlling the weight. Just like this, pull, squeeze, nice and slow and controlled. And boom. This is what you're gonna look like from the side. Woo. We're gonna do 3 sets, and we're gonna rest for about 60 seconds in between each set. You should already feel your bicep muscle working. We're gonna head into the second set. Same thing, feet about hip width apart, and we're just going to curl this resistance band. When you're doing these, you want to also make sure that you're keeping your core braced, so don't just let it hang there, but tighten it while still breathing. Awesome. Some common mistakes you want to make sure you avoid. You want to make sure that you're not letting your elbows swing and just flare everywhere. So really fix those elbows into your sides. You can shake out your arms if you feel the need to. You can grab a drink of water in between the sets, and then we're going to get back into it with the third set. A very important thing to note while you're doing these is that for almost every exercise, you want to make sure that you keep your core braced. You're going to hear me say a lot, brace your core, because the core is a very key, important component in every exercise you do. It will help you have the right form, and it will also prevent injury. So to brace your core, you want to make sure that you tighten those muscles around your abdomen. It's not about holding your breath. You still want to be able to breathe, but you're just engaging the core to get that nice tightness in the abdomen. I'm going to do a different video that explains more in depth how to actually brace your core, but I hope you understand the gist for now. We're going to move into the next exercise. For this, we're going to do a shoulder press. We're going to target those delts. What you want to do for this is to step on the band, also about hip width apart. From here, you're just gonna pull it up to your shoulders. Keep the bands outside your hands. You're gonna position your hands right around where your shoulders are. And from here, all you're gonna do is just push it all the way up until your elbows are straight. Come all the way back down to almost around a 90-degree angle. You can come a little bit lower if you want, and then just push it all the way back up, just like this. You want to make sure you're breathing the whole time you're doing this. Don't hold your breath for any exercise. Your breathing is another key aspect. You're going to feel those shoulders burning. Stick with it. Push through. Do at least 10. Whew. Yeah, you're gonna really feel that in your delts. That's what's gonna help define your shoulders and define your arms overall as well. First set done. We're gonna do 2 more sets, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. We're only doing 4. Feel free to adjust the band if you feel like you need to, but like I said, make sure it's not too easy and it's a bit challenging, but not too challenging. We're gonna do the second one. From same thing. Bring the bands to your shoulders and push. Slowly come back down. Push. Slowly come back. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep pushing. And last one. Woo. Yeah, shoulders are burning nicely. We got 1 more set, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Woo. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna head into the third one. You got this. Push through the pain. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your core is braced and you're really engaging that core muscle while you're doing this. Try not to lean back. Also try not to lean forward. Make sure you're maintaining a straight line as much as you can. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That was good. I felt that. For the next exercise we're gonna do, you're gonna need your door anchor in your set. You're gonna anchor it to the top of your door, just like this. Make sure the door is nice and secured. You're gonna put your resistance band through. Make sure it's nice and even. We're gonna be doing some tricep pull downs. So target the tricep. That's the part of your arms that get really flabby. We're gonna work on that, tighten it, tone it. What we're gonna do with this, we're just gonna pull it all the way down and slowly come back. So you can either hold both of them before the handle, or you can just do one at a time, depending on the resistance that's most comfortable for you. All you wanna do, fix your elbow to your side, Pull all the way down so your elbows are straight. You're gonna feel that nice burn right along here in your triceps, and you're simply just going to slowly come back up just like that. Boom. Hold it for about a second down here before you slowly come back up. You want to make sure that your elbows are not flaring out while you're pulling this. We're not doing this. Your elbows are not coming all the way out here. Fix your elbows to your side. Pull and release. Pull and release. We're gonna do one arm at a time, just like this. Good. You're gonna feel those triceps already burning. Stick to it. If you don't feel your triceps burning, then you need to flex your arm a little bit more down here. So instead of releasing it like this, make sure that your elbow gets fully extended and your hands are facing down. Just like this. Slowly come back. Same thing on the other hand. I'm gonna face this way so you can see me. Pull and come back. Pull and come back. Pull, extend, and boom, just like that. Yeah, just like I said, no more flatty arms. If you stick with this for at least 2 to 3 days a week, you will see noticeable difference in your arms. You should really be feeling that burn right here. First set done. We're gonna repeat, do 2 more sets. I'm gonna take off the handle so it makes it a bit smoother and there's no distraction with the handles just flapping around. Yeah, this is much better. You can even hold it like right at the handle. Boom, boom. Good. Right here. Elbows straight. Keep pushing. I know it burns. Keep pushing. We're almost there. Yeah. Same thing on the other side. Pull, extend. Good. Make sure you take your time with these, don't rush. Amazing. Woo, okay. Yeah, you should really feel those like in your arms. You should feel that burn. Your arms are getting defined, your arms are getting toned. We're gonna do 1 more set and then we'll move on. Brace your core for everything. Pull, squeeze, pull. Good. And then same thing on the other side. We're almost done. For the last exercise we're gonna do a standing chest press with our band. This is gonna nicely target your chest and your triceps and shoulders a little bit more. What you wanna do is adjust the band so it's on the side of the door. Secure it. We're gonna put the handles back. Just like that. Boom. You're gonna get in between the bands. You're gonna grab the bands like this with your hands facing forward and step away from the door just a little bit so there's enough tension. You're gonna start with the band at about chest level. Your arms are gonna be out here at a 90-degree angle, and from here, you're just gonna push it forward and come back. Push it forward and come back. If the bands feel a bit awkward, just adjust accordingly until where it feels comfortable for you. Push it forward and just come back like this. If this is too easy, just add another band. You want to make sure that you can feel those muscles working, and it's not too easy. Push it forward and come back. Good. This is kind of like a push-up, but standing. It's working the same muscle. So if you can't do a push-up yet, this is a great way to strengthen the muscles of your arms and your chest to help you get there and be able to eventually do a push-up. Rest your arms. Shake it out a little bit. Let them rest about 60 seconds, and then we're gonna do 2 more sets, and that's it. Push all the way until your elbows are straight and come back. You want to make sure that the band is not pushing you, or you're not leaning forward to push the band. So you want to make sure you really get a nice, comfortable resistance on the band for you. And come back. And we're still bracing the core. And come back. You should feel a nice burn in your shoulders, especially the front delts right here. This workout is very simple, but yet very effective, targeting the basics that will actually make your arms more defined. We're gonna do our last set, and that is all. Make sure that when you're coming back, it's slow and controlled. You're not just letting your arms go. Slowly control it on the way back here, just like this. Whew. And that's all for today. It's a very quick, very simple, effective workout to tone your arms. You can do this anywhere, at home, at the gym, and even while traveling. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, and share it, because fitness is more fun when you're doing it with others. And I'll see you in the next video.